Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Today is July 1st, 2022. Whew, 6 months flying past us. I want to just go ahead and give a market of the moment. So you guys talk to you guys a little bit about what we're seeing going on in the market. Good news, interest rates went down a little bit yesterday, the lowest they had been all week. That was because some good news came out in terms of inflation starting to slow down a little bit. You're going to see some of that in some of these housing stats I'm getting ready to share too. But the good news is that interest rates did not keep climbing, and that is a sign that the economy has slowed down a little bit, so they don't feel like they need to keep raising those rates. And just so you know, that's why they are raising the rates. They're trying to slow down the economy because of inflation. That happened a lot because of what took place during the pandemic when we artificially kept interest rates too low for too long. And which just, created the supply demand and so many other things. But it was understandable because we're in a pandemic. But now things have changed, and that's why you're seeing those interest rates climb up. But really good news that it was down a little bit. And, we'll continue to talk about other options you guys have out there. My goodness, when the rates are below 6% anyway, that's still a great rate. And secondly, you'll learn about from different lenders where you can buy down interest rates. There's so many cool things you can do out there. Because bottom line, it comes down to payment, and you want to look at that pretty hard. And then some of you have the cash to go ahead, that it's not a big deal. But those of you who don't, you have a lot of options. So anyway, I want to pull up, I was really excited to see the June numbers for the Triad because I wanted to see the effects of the interest rate bumping up, which happened right here in the middle of June when the big jump took place. So when we're looking at it right now for the Triad MLS, our pricing, our average sales price is $305,000 right now in the Triad, which is high for us. Not typically are we that high, but of course we are. And those prices are up 16%. 16%. So that's pretty much our story, right? The new listings, we cooled off just slightly. They are down negative 2.1%. We're seeing a little bit of that, not surprised, but still a steady stream coming on. Homes for sale. We have over 6,000 homes for sale. And that was up 6%, which is good. Pending sales were down. That's where you were seeing some of this down negative 46%. That's significant. And they're comparing year over year because last year we had a lot more sales, and you're looking at a much lower interest rate. And I just think that's just a little bit of the market getting used to this new change when you were from 2 to 3 and then you went to almost 6. I think that's where you're seeing that. Closed sales down. They were down slightly. I mean, in May, they were 2,537 closed home sales. In June, it was 2,423. So it was down, 19%. So we see that. Days on market, which is it is only 4 days. So, certain houses are going to sell really, really quickly. But this is what I found interesting is now our month supply is 2.5 months. We have 2.5 months supply of inventory. Still going to move really quickly, and that's up 13%. I believe it was 1.8 last month, so we're seeing that bump up. Most of my years in real estate, I would say there's normally a 6-month inventory. So we still have a low inventory, but now it's 2.5 months. So you're seeing things stay on the market maybe a little bit longer, seeing a little bit slightly less listings. But you're still seeing the prices still go up. So a lot of interesting stats right there. Let me see what else I find very interesting here. Price per square foot. I don't think that really benefits us because you have so much different stuff there. But it says $164. It's up 20%. But there's so many variables with that, with new construction and all. So anyway, overall, you're normally in a normal market, right? June's a little bit more high, a lot more activity, but not too bad. I'm really glad to see that the interest rates have kind of held true, and what we're seeing, I think, has been effective when we saw the interest rates take that jump right there. Now, agents and clients are adjusting to this market to make the proper changes. We are still seeing price decreases in the homes, and it's really important that you get your realtor to price it right from the beginning. You can't go by what it was worth last year or 6 months ago, the pricing structure there. You really probably need to look in the past 2 to 3 months. So anyway, still good, still chugging along. And hey, hope everybody has a great 4th. Just wanted to give you a quick market of the update for June and where we are July 1. Take care. Bye.